Need help convincing my wife to let go. Never let go, Rose. Never let go. You know, to let go of he business, her business, I guess. It's from PS-apprentice. Always two there are. Always two there are. A master and an apprentice. I learned about the baby steps in 2019 when my wife told me she couldn't afford to pay her credit cards anymore. Since then, I started learning as much as possible personal finance to help her deal with the issue. So what we're gonna do when we get married is combine finances. We combine them and they become our credit cards when we get married. And then we pay them off together. Back then we had about 50,000 combined debt and credit cards and mortgage for another 5,000. She also had a car loan for about 5 or 6K. I created a payment schedule for both our debts to get rid of them as quick as possible with the snowball method. Excellent, and things seem to go pretty smooth. I paid most of War and Peace here. Let's see, I paid most of. I paid PAID. Nice try though. Most of the credit card debt. And he mortgage again. Is there our key broken? No, it doesn't look like it. The mortgage. That's this time is different. It's he, like it was before. It meant her, and this time it means the mortgage. Maybe a light typer. You gotta hit the key hard enough to make it happen. And she paid for her car loan. Okay, that again, if you combine finances, you don't have to worry. That saves you so much time because you don't have to worry about, okay, he's paying for this and she's paying for that, etc. You don't have to worry about all that. We pay all of it. We were so close to pay it off. You gotta type it faster. Maybe need a mechanical keyboard or something. We were so close to paying it off all last year. And we reduced the intensity a little bit. Bad. Probably a mistake, you think? Because I knew that was coming because a couple months ago, I checked our credit card balance and you're not her dad. You're not her dad. It shouldn't work like that. You just talk to her about it. Checked her credit card balance and turned out she started using the credit card again and came in another 50,000 in debt. Not telling you about it is a big problem in the marriage. Counseling. Time for counseling. The reason is that she has a business in order to procure new materials, and pay wages. This is fun. She had been taking money out of the credit cards to manage her cash flow. That's not managing the cash flow. That is going into debt more while you're trying to get out of debt. I don't like this at all. And I had to give her more money out of my paycheck, oh darn, to make payments in this last couple of months. This is great. I'll make this one a clip. This is fun. However, because of this, I want her to close the business. What time is it? 8:55. So about almost an hour in. I'll remember that. Maybe. Sid says I have dementia though. Boom. Where are we at? I had to give her more money. However, because of this, I want her to close the business. If it's not making money, and you don't see that turning around pretty quickly, yeah. I've shown her that in order to keep it going now, she needs a lot of cash, and I really don't want to finance the business out of my salary if she's going to blow it all and get back in debt again, yeah. I also don't want her to get another loan to get the much needed cash infusion that the business needs. What should I do? Well, here's an idea for both of you kids, you crazy kids. How about communicate? You need to communicate. There are major problems here. The money stuff is most often just a symptom of a much larger problem. You guys need to communicate probably about more stuff than money. And so that's, you guys, I recommend counseling on that. But you know what the Ramsey advice is for the money part of it? It's no debt. And his advice also is you can't be upset about the debt and say, oh, you're not following Dave Ramsey's advice because you're not either when you are keeping the finances separate. So you're doing it wrong.